Okay, anyways, I think it's better now. I don't know what the hell that was all about, why that is, but whatever. I definitely do feel like I kind of want to like change some settings on my stream just a little bit. Mostly because I think I kind of mostly got all the settings as optimal as I can, but like there's still some pixelation depending on how much, like how fast I'm moving or like what's the color of the area. Just a little bit, but not a lot. I don't know. And seems like the internet is divided on like which way, like how to configure your OBS. Like whether you should do it with like, your CPU or your GPU. I don't know. But yeah. So I played a little bit of Code Vein today earlier, just so I could basically grind the shit out of all the codes. So basically, all the codes are basically finished, right? The only one we have left is all the DLC stuff. So we'll be getting that in short time. I've also been looking at videos about like how people set up their skills and everything like that, like when it comes to specific weapons. Also, I also maxed out some weapons as well. Like I maxed out the Blazing Claw. I maxed out. Where is it? I maxed out the Judgment Edge, which actually does a bit of damage. I also bought a few weapons from or exchange or traded a few weapons from some people. I got Ava's weapon, the Liberator. Um, and I also maxed it as well. So pretty cool. The Bradier on this specific blood code seems to be more damaging. So from what I understand, the shots on the bayonets are based off your willpower or mind or something like that, your mind stat. So your mind stat for here is like plus C plus. But like this one is apparently very good for like a hybrid build in terms of attacking and using skills as well or gifts. Who cares about drain rating up? I think they also want you to put like fucking dexterity and mind or mind and willpower. I forgot which one they wanted you to put on. Um, but also another good thing to note is well C plus dexterity, C plus dexterity. Okay. So it's probably mind and willpower, I believe. I'm not entirely sure because one of them allows you to use the bridge to glory. I'm pretty sure it's just mind and willpower, but apparently that wasn't enough to max it out. Or not max it out, but bring it all the way up to B plus to get that willpower or mind stat. Take out Revenant's Hunger, put on Revenant's Greed. Revenant's Greed is more important than the Hunger, mostly because you don't really need Haze. It's not really that important. I mean, it is nice to have, but at the same time, like, you could deal with it. You could deal without it, you know? Yeah, let's put on... Hold on. I'm going to have to think about this exactly, which one I want to use. Because... Let's see here. So for like the first 5 to 10 minutes of the stream, we're going to be setting up our build. Because I want to make sure like I got this correct. I mean, we definitely have the bayonet mastery. That's super important. Mind willpower, that'll allow us to well, I would like to look at it, but fucking Christ. Read hint. Mine should affect anything that's light-based gifts, and this one's dark-based gifts. And then these ones don't matter too much, I think, in my opinion. Anyways, let's see here. So we definitely want this one, or this ability. This ability is a, let's see here. It's, oh, it's just a skill, not even like, you know, mine or whatever. I don't even have enough to use Bridge to Glory or Adrenaline, which kind of sucks. I'm sure there's a way to actually be able to get your mind to B+, but I'm not entirely sure. And this one is the problem. If you take damage, you're kind of just fucked. Let's put on, let's see here. Something that does a lot of damage. Let me see, how much do I have? Light and dark is pretty much kind of a mixture, to be honest. Actually, what's my speed like? Okay, cool. So I could just basically pick whatever, to be honest. Let's just put on I don't know, fucking blood spike, I guess. And then for here, let's put on, well, actually, Bloodsucking Blade, we could just take that off because I'm just gonna put on Final Journey. Because I want to actually try using that against a boss and then see if I can beat a boss fast enough. When I find it, of course. I forgot what it looks like. But it looks like something. Guys, what the fuck does it look like? Is this one right here? No? What the hell? Where the hell is it? I'm pretty sure it should be in here. What the actual fuck? Oh, wait, is that only a Queenslayer skill? Hold on, let me fucking see. Conviction Spike. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. No, it shouldn't be an only Queenslayer skill, I think. Where is it? Oh my god, I have so many abilities, like, it's kind of a little harder to find what I'm looking for. Shadow Assault, nope, 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 nope. Crave, nope, nope. Okay, apparently I don't have the skill anymore? Strange. Yeah, it's the skull thingy, mabobber. Just put, so you go back to Artemis, and then it looks like a fucking skull. This one? No. Is it only a Queenslayer skill? I just need to know, is it only a Queenslayer skill? Let me see here. What? Where the fuck is it now? Okay. It's not in here. Even though Volatile Storm is actually really dumb, really fucking crazy. It's really actually good. But that's not the point. Final Journey. It looks like, okay, so required stats. You can't change blood codes when gifts are being blah blah. Senor blah blah, da da da, okay. So it should be in the buffs. It's a buff, right? So we go to Artemis. Well, if I could go to Artemis, thank you. And then we go to buffs. Okay, so it seems like Final Journey is only a Queenslayer skill, which, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. But I didn't know it was only a Queenslayer skill. But, you know, that's fine. In that case, let's find other things we could put on. I don't need to put on haste since my movement speed's actually already fast in general. I just want buffs as much as possible. Put as much as I possibly can. I really want to be able to use these though. It would be nice. I don't want to use overdrive because overdrive is so fucking if you get hit, oh excuse me, sorry, I didn't even mean to. If you get hit, you're just basically fucked, you know. But I guess for now, we'll just keep it like this. And then have this be the elemental wall. Actually, wait, can I use morale boost? If I could use morale boost, that would be excellent. Let me see here. Where is it? Morale boost, right here. Cool. That's nice to have. Okay. Dexterity and fortitude. It would actually help me just a little bit. It's not too bad. I'm just looking at all the other passives, see if there's anything that could actually help me overall. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to use fucking Bridge to Glory, but maybe not. And this is plus 10 as well, so that's a little strange. Anyways, okay, so this is supposed to be the one of the best for a hybrid build. I think the other one is Eos, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but with this weapon, I can't use Eos with this weapon. Nor, I mean, I could use it with the Liberator, which actually is not bad. That's actually not bad to use it with the Liberator. Fuck stamina boost. I'm just trying to see what the damage output looks like. And then put this on. And then mine a, yeah, and having that will allow me to use Bridge to Glory, which if I actually use that, how much do I have now? 995, okay. And then can I use... I could still use this if I wanted to. Fuck stamina boost. Why do I still have that? Okay. Sorry, I was looking at something. A mine C plus or A plus mine C plus willpower. If you add this, it's going to be S and B, which is actually really good. So potentially Eos might actually be able to do a lot of damage as well, for sure. Let me go back to Artemis and let me use this buff right here. I just want to see how strong this is. 983. So Artemis might actually be a little bit weaker than Eos. But with Eos, do I have the speed? That's the question. Do I have the speed with EOS? Yeah, so with EOS, like, my dodge is a little slower. Okay. And then there's one more blood code I want to take a look at. I think it was either, I think it was Scout, actually. Apparently Ishtar is supposed to be really good as well. And Queen is supposed to be really fucking good as well, but I don't have Queen, unfortunately, for obvious reasons. Okay, so I just want to check out Ishtar one more time, or just this, and then I just want to see what the damage potential looks like. So let's put on Bayonet. That's not Bayonet. Bayonet. Swift Destruction. Actually, do I have the... Oh, and I have the speed with this weapon. Let's see here. I have A mine, B willpower, and my dexterity is kind of low, and that's okay. Okay. Revenant's Greed, and then let's put dexterity and willpower, I guess, since mine is already A anyways. So with this, if I do it like this, right, I have access to a lot of skills. We could already use Bridge to Glory. Of course, well, let's put on the item tracker real fast. And then we could use the whatever Rondo ability. Let's get a random... Let's get Blood Spike, and then Draconic Stake actually looks pretty cool though. But I can't use Morale Boost because I don't have the Dexterity to do it, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Valiant Heart is just... I mean, it's still not bad actually to have Valiant Heart. Valiant Heart, and then let's do that. Okay, so what does my damage look like currently right now? 687 with this weapon, 624 with light, and 584 with dark. And can I use the Brodia, though? I can use the Brodia, and the scaling looks to be a little bit better. The base damage is a little worse, but the scaling is just a little bit better. But I lose out on... I don't lose out on much, actually. And I still have the speed, which is important. So if I use Bridge to Glory, how much damage do I have right now? So I have 115, which is actually not bad. And then let me put on... I want to put on Blood for a second. I just want to see how much damage this puts on. 50. Okay. If I remove Swift Destruction, how much damage do I still have? Kind of doesn't really say, but that's okay. Okay. So Artemis, if I use Artemis, which apparently has more damage. What? How does Artemis has more damage? How is that physically possible that Artemis has more damage? 582. How is that legit possible, though? Apparently, also Harmonia is supposed to be pretty decent for this, but it's more geared towards actually using the gifts. That's so strange. How is that even possible? Just use Artemis and then we'll be fine. Okay, so guys. We're gonna do the last map, the last normal map that we have to do. And then we're gonna move on to the DLCs. There's gonna be 3 DLCs, and as far as I know, it's only 3 map deaths, which will be fine. As long as they're not like super fucking tough. So basically, in theory, like we should be able to beat the game today. Like, that's what I'm hoping for. I just dropped my bottle of Vicks. Okay. Boo doo 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 doo. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bell rock. Okay. There's also a bunch of vestiges we gotta get in the DLC as well, so we're not done with that for sure. Anyways, and I have 6.7 million haze. Like, we could level up a lot right now if we really wanted to. I could almost level up all the way to the end of the like all the way to the end of what I had at the last part. Or okay, apparently I don't know how to speak English. I'm almost at the level of what I ended at on my first playthrough if I used all this haze to level up, which should allow me to beat the game pretty easily. Or not pretty easily, but, you know, fairly nice, fairly comfortably. If I go in there like how I am now, currently, I'm likely to get 1 to 2 shot by anything, by any of the boss's attacks. So I have to be careful. I actually don't know who's the boss in this area is. In this map, I already forgot, and I just did this, like, you know, last week. Okay, so we got the trophy Deep Trailblazer because apparently I missed a map, I guess, on my first playthrough. Even though I could go back to go get it, but I don't remember missing it. I don't even know which one I missed, to be honest. Anyways. Alright, there's quite a few. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. 1899. That's not bad. 1668. So I want to switch out for Ishtar real fast because I want to see how much damage this one will do. Oh, did that do 1868 actually? How much damage did the other one do? Guys, I already forgot. Like, apparently my memory is like the size of a goldfish, apparently. Oh, because my mind is a little bit weaker in terms of like the scaling. Because I think the shots go off of how strong your mind is. Since this is A, it's going to do a little bit more damage than Artemis in terms of shots. But Artemis has more attack. But the thing is, Ishtar has the bridge to glory. Which doesn't, you know, run out. Well, it does. I mean, it does run out, but like, it doesn't. It doesn't. You don't lose it if you like get hit once. You have a lot of defense apparently. 633 or 636. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this branch with the Ishtar, and then I'm gonna go through the other branch with the Artemis, just to see like the damage difference. And I'll just judge it by like how fast I'm able to kill certain enemies, you know? Black bayonet with slow. That's kind of cool. I don't know how well that works against bosses, though. I actually have no idea where the fuck to go. Because I think, like... I don't know. There it is. Or not. Maybe I never did this. Maybe I never did this, Void. Or, Death. I have a feeling I didn't. 2927. Holy moly. That really hurt. How strong is this? 2,000 damage on that guy. That on the lady was about doing 200. Fucking dog ruining my day. You know, I literally would have not just got hit right there if like the backstab went off. Queen Titanium, dagger. Eos does a shit ton of damage on her gifts when she uses them. That was close. Oh boy, what the fuck? $2,000 on normal enemies. Who the fuck hit me? They probably threw a dagger at me and it killed. It actually wasn't strong enough to kill all my health. What did I just shoot? Oh, I can't shoot because I don't have any E-cores. I was like thinking like, what the fuck's going on? I could shoot, but I can't do the charge attack because I have no E-cores. Okay. It's just a Cerberus Knight. Okay, so it seems like the parry, like I was actually talking shit about the parry like a couple days ago or maybe yesterday, but the parry actually isn't that bad. If you actually, you know, don't suck at using it, because like all you have to do is like the enemy has to hit you when you're in the parry animation, and that's it. That's literally it. Like you don't have to be well, you don't have to, you know, you have to get in obviously in that time frame, but like it's not that bad. It actually isn't that bad. Especially when you could like see the enemy, like you could kind of predict when the enemy's going to attack, so not that big of an issue. Okay, so this guy is backstabbable, if I'm correct. Oh shit! I know what fucking... Okay, guys, this is actually the hardest normal death that is in the game, in my opinion, because of what you're fighting. So let me kill this guy off first. So we're fighting the fire guy. You know, the fire guy who had his partner, which was the chick with the ice. But this time he's currently alone. So it's kind of obvious who we're going to fight on the other branch. Kind of pretty obvious if you can't, you know, tell. I actually don't do a lot of damage. Don't jump back into the fire, fucker. Missed. You suck. Missed. You still suck. Ooh, I staggered him out of being able to use his flamethrower. That's good. Awake MJ 310 and Void District number 2. So now we're gonna go fight the other fucking duo or partner of the duo. It's still really fucking unfortunate that I can't use anything like Bridge to Glory, but maybe. Okay, so how much attack do I need or strength? B? How much strength does this have? D. So I can't even use it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, assuming you don't get hit, it will be overall stronger. But if you do get hit, yeah, let's just say it's not gonna work out. Yeah, Vados is actually not bad, but it has a C bind, so. I don't know. After this death, I'm gonna look at a video real fast because I just want to see what he said again. I remember. I mean, I've paid attention, but like that was like an hour ago. I should have like written a note or something. Good thing is that the overdrive skill is actually the cooldown is pretty fast, so it's like, you know, pretty decent. You know, if you like lose it for some reason. And the good thing about the overdrive is it gives your partner the skill as well. So, assuming your partner doesn't get hit, which I think your partner is actually better than you, personally. Holy shit, yo, what the fuck? She just, like, didn't want that guy alive anymore. Oh my goodness. I don't know how long the overdrive skill will last for. 2,500 on a monkey. I think it's about maybe like 1 minute to 2 minutes, possibly. I just know the adrenaline ability lasts for like 3 minutes, which is insane. Did I miss an item? I don't think so. Fucking dog. Dog, worst enemy. Not even a Dark Souls game, and they still somehow managed to make the dogs a pain in the ass. That was annoying. Eos actually does some decent damage, though. Nothing to laugh at. Alright, so we know where the boss door is. That's good. So, guys, remember how it took almost like 30 minutes to an hour to beat this boss? Well, beat the duo? Let's just hope it doesn't take that long this time, you know? If it does, it's gonna suck. Oh, boys. Nope. 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 What? 1,100? 5840. I'm gonna run away because I'm scared of what she's about to do to me. That was totally fair. Didn't even have a chance, you know? That sucks. Whoa, yo, you just got destroyed. Okay, so that was a classic case of my revival not working. And that's consequently means I'm not gonna fucking fight the boss. JK, I'll fight the boss still. 1892 or 1899. The overdrive should not affect the shot. Apparently it did though. I was under the impression that it shouldn't. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful about dying, really, because of the fact I have so much haze. Heal. I did it a little too early, I think. Hell, Jesus. That was fair. That was fair. Literally just spam the attack. I'm just gonna look at the video while this loading screen happens. Well, good news is that at least Eos is back with us now. God damn it! I pressed the wrong button. Fucking Christ. Now we could actually, you know, have her in our group. Plus, you know, having a weaker weapon, it just makes the fight a lot more fun because, you know, it takes a lot longer to kill something, right? So it makes it a little bit more interesting. You're just like, what's going to happen? Is he going to be able to kill this boss? Because he's taking quite a bit. It's definitely more fun than just, you know, one-shotting a boss. One-shotting bosses aren't really that fun. Unless it's like a boss you just extremely fucking hate. I better be careful. Because, like, dying is not a... if I die, I'm not guaranteed to pick up my... Or I'm not guaranteed to be revived, so... $8.99. I should mute my, one of the fucking, audio settings on OBS so I could listen to the YouTube video without having, without you guys being able to hear it. That way it doesn't go on the highlight. $8.99. Okay, so... all my shot, or my charging up my shot, it does $8.99 on this blood code. That's important to know. It seems to be consistent too, so yeah, no matter like who I shot, it seems to be consistent. I didn't want to shoot you, buddy. Can you just die? Thanks. I still didn't want to shoot you, but okay. You guys just stop trying to fucking... Wow, this one really does not want to EO to live. Oh, now you come after me. Fucking Christ, dude. Okay, buddy, I dodged you. Well, GG, because I had no stamina. One health. First of all, fuck off. How are you so fucking fast? I just want to let you guys know, the only reason why she attacked me, why she even got that attack off me, is because, of, what's it called? I was actually gonna parry her, but I wasn't expecting her to attack fast all of a sudden. What's up, I was gonna call you Perry. Fucking fanboy. What's up, dude? How you doing? Apparently your new name is Perry. I mean, we're almost done with the game. We just gotta do this last map, and then we gotta do the DLC, which is gonna take all probably like 1 hour. And then just gotta kill the 2 bosses. Well, possibly 3. I don't know. I never did the best ending boss before, so I'm not sure how that goes. But I'm gonna guess I fight the queen. But yeah. I was actually not paying attention. Oh my god, fucking dogs, dude. Pain in my fucking ass, literally. Yeah, I seriously hate dogs in these kind of games. Okay, you guys are... Oh my god. Did you ever come out first? Did this guy ever come out first? I don't recall, like, ever... I'm pretty sure it was the big lady first. I don't remember seeing the big... Wow. I'm actually a little confused because I don't recall fighting this one first. And consistency is not key. There we go. I'm finally affiliate? Yeah, dude. Hurry up and get emotes? Dude. I'm probably gonna take like 10 years to get the emotes because, like, I don't know. So you can sub? I'm malding. What does malding mean? What's up, Pear? How you doing? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Just die? Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. You guys go out first. Yeah, the overdrive skill is a piece of shit. The overdrive skill is good if you're a ranged user. If you're not a ranged user, overdrive skill is actually shit. Unless you're good at playing no-hit runs. Okay, first of all, you need to just fuck off. Okay. Okay, I thought I was targeting the enemy, so that's why I dodged behind him, but I guess not. You're looking at Amazon for mics even though you don't have money? Dude, that's okay. Looking at window shopping is the best part. Who does not like to window shop? We were literally at the end, but Eos had to die, so I don't really fucking care if Eos dead. I'm just gonna fight the boss of this branch. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to beat this boss by myself, in all honesty. Unless, like, I suck ass, which, you know, I guess I do, apparently. Okay. So, yeah, this is the other partner of the duo. The ice lady, you know, who looks kind of hot, to be honest. But, you know, I still like the water lady better because she's extremely hot. But, you know, that's a different story for another time. And, of course, she has a partner. So, let's put on that shield. Water lady's fucking stripper? Dude. You mean she's absolutely fucking hot. At least that almost killed him. Okay. It's just me and you, lady. Let's go. That should have hit me because I dodged too early. Nope. Nope. I have no stamina. I gotta watch out. Actually, wait. I need her to attack. Not that attack. I need you to do like a normal attack. That works, I guess. So, I put on morale boost because I want the stamina boost. 1, I missed. This is the bayonet actually feels really short in terms of range. Missed. I got hit because the range is a little bullshit. Great. Miss. Miss. Her shield that she uses is actually like the shittiest shield in history, because it's just all it just does, like, it nullifies your damage, but it just disappears after one attack. So it's kind of like, you know, doesn't really help her unless like you're in that situation where you and her have only one health left. It can make a big difference. Okay, I thought you were like gonna stagger and like kneel down for a second. That's why I went in for that attack, but I guess not. That's fine. I got dicked because she didn't go far enough, and I dodged forwards instead of sideways. I only dodged forwards because I thought she was gonna go farther than that, but she didn't. So the what's it called? The thingy, the fucking thrusting thing that hit me. What'd you say? Water lady's fun. Oh, none of the bosses are hot. This ice one's pretty cute. Water bitch is ugly. What do you mean water bitch is ugly? Water lady looks like she looks like those abyssals from Kantai collection. Fuck those lost. I'm just gonna go straight to the boss because I don't really want to deal with them. I'll deal with these guys if they come after me though. Fucking monkeys. Fucking monkeys with knives apparently. But Miku's fucking weird. Dude, Miku is hot. What are you talking about? Except she kind of makes my ear bleed sometimes, so. Oh my god. Fucking dog. Come on, Eos, let's go. And dropped an item, but I don't really care. Yeah, we're not running back. We're gonna get the souls, we're gonna kill her, and then we're gonna just teleport back, because I don't want to run that length. Miku is gross and only weird people like her. Well, I am kind of weird, let's be honest. Let's be honest with that, like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that. Oh my god, press the wrong button. If I just get the backstab on this guy, he's basically dead. You're dead because of my buff. You can't survive it. I don't know why I went into attack her, because I thought it was a different attack and not what she was. Wow, she actually stopped her from using that attack. Interesting. But now Eos is getting destroyed. Yeah, the gun is definitely not the best. I mean, the shooting is not the best to attack her because she's so fast. Like, there we go. I still hit her though, and I got hit. I didn't realize she was doing that, so that's why I got hit. Yo, stop. Oh my god, and I'm just gonna get fucking hit. Can I parry you, actually? I wonder if, like, I could legit parry you. Let me see. This might be dumb, but I just... Oh, I'm not parrying that. Fuck that. Oh, apparently that's gonna happen. Oh. Nope, missed. Lady, you're absolutely gonna die. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage, actually. Holy fuck. That did, like... I didn't even hit her with all of it, and that was already 11k damage. What the actual fuck? Okay, so we killed her. We killed him. Now we have to fight them both. And this is either going to take me all of 5 minutes or this is going to take me all of 1 hour because fuck this, dude. And I actually don't want to use Artemis for this. I actually want to use the Ishtar. Only because I want Bridge to Glory. Damage will be a little bit less, but when I put on Bridge to Glory, it'll be better. I'm gonna fucking take this off and put on something different. Just put on fucking, I don't know, Levitator too. Okay, we're gonna go after that guy first. Mostly because of the change in this fight on how this fight differs from the original fight. Bridge to Glory, let's put it on. This one won't disappear when I get hit, so that's good. I actually pressed a dodge just a hair too late. I saw her coming, but I forgot I hesitated with pressing the dodge. I'd rather keep the Cannoneer in view, so I know what he's gonna do. I'm not really too afraid of the lady. I'm more afraid of him because of his AoEs. And in this, oh well, because I was targeting on him, I'm dead. So the only reason why I died is because he spammed that attack. He spammed the attack where the fire goes on the ground, which is kind of lame shit. It's kind of lame that he's actually able to do that. RNG. Thanks, RNG. Nice. Eos probably would have not died if he didn't do it again. And she's coming after me, so gotta watch out. And he's doing it again. You know, if he does that all day, if he legitimately did that all day, this fight would be impossible. Because you would have no way of attacking him because he would just spam it and then like you would never be able to get close to him. Whoa, that thrust actually just one-shot me. That was actually a little insane. I think Artemis might actually be a little better in terms of Eos died, and if I heal her, I'm about to die. I gotta watch out. Shit. I wish she didn't come after me. Dude, seriously, can you fucking stop that? And then he's just gonna spam fire. Like, that's all he does. That's only the reason. Honestly, he's the one that makes the fight difficult. Like, she doesn't make the fight difficult at all. That was wrong of me. That was actually wrong of me. I should have backed off a little bit. Eos doesn't have any more healing, I think, so if she heals me, she's dead. Well, she can't heal me anyways, because she doesn't have enough, her cooldown's still on. Oh well. Okay, so let's try this again. We are not like, yeah, because I can't use fucking, because of the high rate of being able to get damaged in this fight, yeah, overdrive is definitely not good for this fight at all. Fuck you, lady. He doesn't like me attacking his back. Because he keeps using that AoE that surrounds him. He was actually about to use it. if he does that though, try to get away from him. So that way he's not standing in the fire and flames. 1, 2. I wish I could like change that lock on. Like if she was actually kind of on the screen, so I should have been able to change the lock onto her. And that time I wasn't actually, she wasn't even on the screen that time, and it changed the lock on. So you know, I kind of got dicked there because this game badly programmed. Makes legitimately no sense. I need to watch out. I have no stamina. Let's put on the morale boost so I could get all my stamina back, and I could have a little bit more stamina. I gotta remember to not use use that last attack, or the 4th attack, so I don't go backwards unless like someone's coming after me. I wish I was out of range of that. Obviously I wasn't. I'm trying to dodge, mostly because of her. I knew she was going after me. And she's fucking relentless as fuck. But I knew she was going after me. That's why I was dodging that whole time in that area, instead of like attacking him. See, can't even attack him because he's in the fire and flames. She's about to die. I'm about to die just for healing her. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's bullshit. He did it twice. That's absolutely fucking bullshit. Honestly, because of how dangerous the ice or the fire is, like the ice is not dangerous at all. The fire is the most dangerous. You might as well just have the fire resistance on instead of like elemental wall. Like having the firewall is definitely more useful. I gotta watch out because he's not in view of me, or she's not in view of me, so I don't know what she's doing, which means she's coming after me. If she just comes after me though, she could Io could definitely kill the Cannoneer by herself, or I could just kill him right now. But she had to intervene because she's a fucking dick. Anyways, guys, remember this didn't happen in the original fight? Yeah. Yeah, she now has fire. If I killed her first, the Cannoneer would have had the ice ability. But this looks more cooler, so. It's basically just Smoke and Ornstein from Dark Souls. So, like, you know. Oh, I guess the fire shield explodes when I break it, apparently? I don't know. She basically just fights the same, just has some fire abilities. But I think this is honestly easier than him having her ice abilities. At least he doesn't get her sword, because that would be a little tougher. Okay, yeah, that shield breaks, and that shield explodes when you break it. That's good to know. What is she doing? Oh god. Oh my lord. I did not know what the hell she was doing. I know actually what I could do with that attack. 1774. That's okay if oh, so it blocks every single gift unless you hit her with a physical. That's good to know. I didn't know that actually blocked gifts attacks, and oh, okay, I never actually seen that. She, like, when I killed her my first time, right? She didn't really use any of the fire abilities except just the waving of the hands, which doesn't really do anything. But we killed her, so that basically eliminates every single regular map or depths. Now we have left is DLC, and that's it. the game's over at that point. Anyways, what present do we have? Cool. Okay, let's go to the home base. Anyways. Okay. 7.6 million fucking haze. Holy shit. There's nothing really that I care about to like max out, in all honesty. The only things that I would honestly care about is just getting all the other weapons from the other NPCs. But other than that, like, it's not really that's not what I wanted to do. Other than that, there's not really anything. I think she wants this. Yep. Let's give you some more of this doll. How much do I have with you? 31? So I need to just trade 2 more or 4 more things with her. So it seems like a lot of people like the tomato Odin sandwich, which is kind of nice. How much do I have? 47? Can I give you anything else that's not this? Well, do you have a stamp? She has a emote, so let's grab that as well then. Well, not right now, but later. So where's the weapon? The Damarung, apparently. Cool. I don't know. I kind of don't really want to waste my haze on leveling up because I think honestly that's a waste. Because it's not really necessary as of right now. It might be necessary when we get to a higher, you know, harder shit. But as of right now, it's not really, you know, who really fucking cares? Where is that weapon that I just bought from her? I don't remember what it looks like. I think it looked like this, but it was called something like this. Okay. So I don't really use this kind of weapon usually, but let's just upgrade it all the way anyways. Since we have the materials and we have the money to buy the materials if we don't have it. How much tungsten do I have? 20, no. I have 20. So let's just do it. So that's fully maxed out as well. Nice. Anyways, we have to talk to Davis. Okay, as far as I know, I could be completely wrong, but as far as I know, this is the only things that are involved with the DLC. And we're going to start with the Fiery Oblivion. I think this is the first DLC. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to start with that. Hold on, I'm trying to see if this is the correct one, the first one. Give me a second. God damn it. I just want to go to the Wikipedia page. Jesus. Wikipedia. Okay, so the first one is the Hellfire, which is the one I think I'm in right now. Well, I can't find out. I think we are because it says Fiery Oblivion. If that's not, you know, Hellfire, then I don't know what the fuck what is. I actually wanted to see what Louis would say in this area, to be honest. Because since it's DLC, like, maybe he might actually have dialogue or something. Okay. Apparently the ISIS blood code is actually pretty good for this as well. In terms of, like, as a hybrid player. At least that's what the guide says, apparently. Let's do dexterity, willpower. Let me see here. Because with this, like, I'll be able to actually use the Bridge to Glory, which is really fucking good if you could, you know, use that. So, but I can't use the morale boost. I have to go with the, because I don't have B Fortitude, unfortunately. I could get B Fortitude if I do Mind and Fortitude up. I'm gonna lose a little bit of damage though. But let's see here. And then do this. Let's see here. Put on this. Keep blood. Keep. Yep. Okay, so this is what I would use for this blood code if I was to use this. This one right here has a little bit more dark gift and a little bit more damage overall in general. I think I'd rather just use the Artemis for now, to be honest. I don't know. I'll just have to see. It just really depends on, like, how much more damage will I actually get if I use this in comparison to this, you know? It really just fucking depends. But it has a lot of light. Let me actually do this for a second. Because I want to get to the fight. Or is this a regular missile? Or is this a... okay, it's just one to get the map. Okay, there's a regular missile right there. That's good. Let me use Bridge to Glory real fast. I just want to see how much attack do I have. I have 193. If we switch to Artemis... Yeah, if we switch to Artemis, how much attack will I have using Overdrive? Yeah, actually, Isis is better than Artemis. Isis will have a little bit less dark gift in comparison, but overall, damage should be a little bit more, if I'm correct. And it shouldn't affect this ability. Should not affect that ability. And if as long as I use let's see here. Yeah. Wait, what? Holy shit. That's a little bit more drain. Draconic Stake is a dark ability, so I'll probably use something like Ice Barrage or Blood Barrage. And Plasma Roar. Let's also use Blood Spike. Okay. I think this is pretty good. I like this. Oh yeah, apparently I could actually stack. Actually, yeah, maybe we might do that. Oh wait, we can't. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe we could actually stack a few things. Okay. God knows where the fuck we are. This is DLC stuff, so let's actually get this started. View horror hunting trials. I don't know what this is. I've heard about it, but I don't know what it is. Trial list. Okay, so I guess we gotta do all this apparently. How does this work? Does anyone know, like, has anyone ever done this? Because I have no idea how this works. Dance partner EO. Okay, cool. Sure, add oh, you could add difficulty? Okay, interesting. Whatever. So this is the hunting trial, I'm guessing, right here? How does this work? Oh, you need to get all the oh, okay, I see. Anyways. Now the only question is there story? How the fuck did you actually hit me? Did I just do... How much damage am I doing to these guys? Holy crap. Item. Old world materials. Okay. Okay, Bridge to Glory. This should help me start dealing a lot of damage to those. Oh god, this is a deep water. Gotta be careful. 3,200. Oh goodness. Luckily, that still does a lot of damage. So Isis might still be good to use. There's a lot of enemies here. I saw you. $30,000, 4,800. There is a shit ton of enemies here. Dude, they do so much damage. They actually do so much damage. Holy moly. I might actually level up because of how much damage they actually do. Oh shit, dudes. Eos could die right now. There we go. Only 11% done? How big is this area? Holy shit. Okay, I actually did a lot of damage with the Isis blood code. Let me put on the Artemis blood code, and then I want to see what's like how big the difference actually is. 624. Yeah, I'm looking at something. Sorry. Oh, and we gotta try the gun with the Isis blood code just to see. Fuck off, dude. Okay, so I'm missing a fucking I'm missing a missile over on that side. Let me go find it. Because I'm guessing over there is the correct way to go. But we want to make sure we have all of the maps. Okay, so either that would have killed me, or you could go down there. Which, based on what I'm seeing, you could actually go down there. What is that? Oh no, that's a missile. Oh, that's nice. It's like wet ash or something. I like how you fell backwards. Okay. Dude, what is this, like Dark Souls now? Put on overdrive because I want to see how much damage. Oh my lord, that's actually very bad. $12.50. 6 something? That was a lot of damage actually. 8,000? Fuck. Okay, it's about like 1,200 each attack, which is not bad. 1,200 each attack. Switch back to the Isis. Put on Bridge to Glory. I think you're the same enemy, basically. It's about the same. Oh, Jesus. That was scary. There's 2 of the... Oh my god. There's all the hard enemies. What the fuck? Okay, how much damage does the gun do? Well, I would know if I could hit him. You're a little fucking asshole. Dude, that like 2-shot me. Holy fuck, actually. Gonna fucking run away. I'm dead. Why did that do so much damage? Holy fuck, dude. That actually really hurt. Okay, we might not actually beat the game today, only because of how hard they actually hit. I was not expecting them to hit that hard. But I guess at the same time, I gotta realize that I'm not highly leveled in comparison, you know? So, in compared to Isis and Ishtar, Ishtar has a little bit less damage, it looks like. But it has the beast strength, which allows us to actually put on something else. If we want to add more, like... I wonder if it stacks, actually. Does it stack? Let me see. Because it should let me do this with adrenaline. So, if I do Bridge to Glory and adrenaline, how much attack power is that? 185? In comparison to Isis, which is 193. Isis is probably better. Which is funny, because don't you get Isis after Artemis, actually? I think you do. Apparently I never picked this up. Why would I never pick this up, guys? Okay, we gotta go get back our haze, because that's a lot of haze. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up the haze, right? And we're gonna just level up. It's very important that we just level up. And actually, I kind of want to do this just for kicks, shits, and giggles. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Isis does way more damage. Fucking Eos, why would you do that? I want to try to I want to try to you know, kite them all out instead of like fighting them all at one time. This is still dangerous though. I wasted a shot, but that's okay. This is still dangerous though. I want to take out this guy first. He's more dangerous than everything else combined. I literally just need to backstab, and that's all. Or I could just kill him, which probably will end up happening. Okay. He should be dead. Apparently not. Apparently he has a lot more health than I realized. What the fuck did I just pick up? So that actually kind of dicked me a little bit. Oh god. Nope. Goodbye. You're dead. 330, 230, 2352. They actually give, like, end game. Well, that sucks. They kind of give about end game, level. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. That is actually very bad. Oh my goodness, stop. Get away from me. There's so many of you guys. Holy crap. There's so many. They give endgame level amount of haze, which is actually quite a lot. 16,000. And that's not even with the Revenant Hunger. Achilles Core Fragment A. Apparently, like, these ones are going to be cores, I guess? Or core fragments? So you're not going to get the full core until you get all the fragments, I'm guessing. This is really dark. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to even see? But that's probably where I came from. Or, no, I probably came from there. So the only way I could go is, like... Oh. Never mind. You could just go back up. I want to go down here. I just want to see what's down here. If there's anything, like, useful. Hopefully, like, no snake tries to kill me or something. At least it's not poison. 44%? Or 55 now? Still? Good. Okay, so you could have just jumped down here if you wanted, apparently. Just to get the, what's it called? The missile. Something else seems to be down here, so it's just, you know, to complete this area. We're gonna sit back down at the missile though, because I want to level up. I want to use all this stuff to level up because these guys actually really hurt, and they could actually like one-shot me. So I have to be careful on how I go about this. Especially that fucking knight. That fucking knight is actually kind of hurts a lot. So let's level up. With the amount of haze that I have right now, this will basically level me up. This will actually level me up further than what I got in my first playthrough. How many levels is that actually? Holy shit, I'm only 84. I'm only 84 and it's going to level me up to 162, which is like what? A 78 level increase? Or something like that? Or, I don't know. I sometimes I suck at math, you know? Anyways, let's do this. Just use all of your haze. It doesn't really fucking matter. I mean, like, at this point in the game, since I'm almost done with the game, it doesn't matter. What the fuck is that over there? Hold on. I need you to just die. There we go. I should be dealing more damage. What is that over there? What is going on? It's probably the boss arena, though. He dropped something, but I'm not gonna... Well, I have to go back anyways. So I might as well just pick it up, you know. I wish EOS wouldn't use the sympathetic boon, because it has so much... Lucky asshole. It has so much, healing, but it takes so much of her health. It's just, like, actually detrimental for the fight. You lucky bastard. I wanna... he could actually still one-hit kill me. Or two-hit kill me. The amount of damage he still does is actually massive. Even with dodging, or not dodging, even with blocking, he still takes out like 900 health, which is actually insane. $592. I'm gonna guess like maybe this is like after endgame stuff that you're actually supposed to do this. Because the Queen's Blood Code would probably be a lot better. Black Greatsword, apparently. Okay, let's not fall. Yeah, since I don't really care about getting haze, like, I'll just keep on the Revenant's Greed. Not a big problem. I mean, if I really need haze, then all I just gotta do is put on the Revenant's Hunger, and I'll just, like, farm the shit out of it. Can you just stop, Knight? You know what? If you attack me, I will parry the shit out of you. There's a Blood Code, or Blood Vestige right there. I got you. You're dead. Goodbye. And there's a missile right up there. Fragment C. So we're missing B, apparently. Unless I grabbed it, and I wasn't paying attention, then we're missing part B. You could go down, or you could go this way. I was gonna say let's go this way to get the missile. Yeah. We'll go down there in a sec. That thing will break if I, you know, go on it. I want that specifically. Oh, you lucky. Oh my god, that did so much damage actually. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that one shot killed me. That was actually a little insane. I gotta watch out when using this ability because he could, if he hits me once, like even doing that ability, he's gonna kill me. And there's a thing right there, so let's pick that up. I just want to shoot you. 2600? Okay. Alright, so we got Achilles Core Fragment Part B. Nice. And it doesn't look like there's anything else here besides just to drop. But we could just go around instead of having to try to make that jump. Because I'd rather not try to get that jump and end up falling down there. Wonder if this has anything to do with the main story or not. Maybe probably doesn't, but who knows. This is not a good combination of people that I want to deal with. I would have did 11,000 if all of it hit. Eos actually doesn't take a lot of damage from these guys, but I do, of course. Thank you, Eos. That was actually really good. Black Halberd. There's an... Okay, I was just up there. Good. This way probably will lead me to the missile, so... Apparently there's another way over there, too. And you could go up as well. Yeah, I'd rather go up instead of falling down. Because at least if I go upwards, I could make my way back. But if I fall down, you know, it's harder to... come back here. We got the map though for the top area. It was only a 11% completion for the map though, unfortunately. So it's not really a lot. That's fine. This looks like an arena. And it is, apparently. What the fuck are you? I'm gonna put on all the buffs I possibly can. Abyssal Doppelganger? Well, you're just like a normal enemy, so I could backstab you. You have a lot of health. That's actually a lot of health. If you guys, like... Oh my god. Oh, he could change. Doesn't really matter, because I still could backstab you, kid. if the game is consistent. I gotta be careful though. I don't want to get hit because it's probably a one-hit kill. Especially with the health I have right now, which is 1800. There we go. Even with the... Wait, what? Why did that do like no damage? Sorry, kid. You ain't gonna have a chance. Oh my god, imagine what New Game Plus must be like. New Game Plus on doing the DLC must be like insanely hard. Because like, even me with like higher level than what I ended with the game, it was still as fucking hard. I'm getting lucky with these backstabs though. I don't want him with the fucking swords. I would rather have him with spellcasting than the sword. So we're gonna prevent him from using the swords too often. I should probably have like the stuff, the passives, to where it makes my backstab stronger. It would probably actually help a little. Dude, though. Thank you, Eos. It's already over, though. He can't kill me, like... It's almost physically impossible for him to beat me right now. Ooh, we got the Vestige Part B. Nice. That's what I want. And, well, like always, we'll just watch them all before we finish out this map in particular. The fact that this map is actually really large in comparison to what the other maps look like, and it's not like, oh, just those regular 3-pronged or 2-pronged maps. This is good. This is actually good. Oh, probably if you just drop. I mean, it's just going that way, so it's really not a big deal, apparently. It would be nice to have a... Nico, though. What's up? I hope you're feeling cozy. Holy shit. Can these guys, like, stop? They need to just stop. That's an absolutely... Wow, these are strong. At least this is just regular sand and not like the quicksand style where you're just like sinking. I gotta sneeze. RV Mastery. The map's not done yet, apparently. I'm missing something. I think I see where I'm missing. Yeah, I see it. We gotta go all the way to the back though. I want candy. That's how I'm feeling right now. I want candy. Like, not even chocolate. Like, I want, like, sugar candy stuff, like Sour Patches or something like that. Swedish Fish. I have a very big sweet tooth, if it could have been more obvious. So that's probably where the final boss is, right? But I don't know what the hell this is. Like, I don't know what you have to do for this. Like, what do you have to do? Oh, so these are challenges, it looks like. And then... Seems like some of them, for some of the challenges, you have to add difficulty onto them. Which I imagine it would be a little bit harder. Do not allow your HP to reach 0? Okay, that's kind of a little crazy. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably fight him more than once. Oh my god. Do not allow your HP go to 0. It might be actually a pain in the ass. Hellfire Pipe. Apparently that's a weapon. Damn, you feel that? Yeah, dude. Oh gosh. Okay. DLC might actually be worth the money. Dude, is he just gonna give me a yellow book every time? Because if he does that, that's perfect. I could just farm the shit out of that. Well, I just got kind of dicked, but whatever. $7,000 HP, dude. This one has a shit ton of HP. It's actually a little ridiculous. 16,000. What did you drop? Lost Shard. Okay, we have to go this way, through there, which I didn't do, and there's an enemy all the way over there. There's a boss. Well, there's a normal enemy with a boss health bar, with a extremely big one. Fucking asshole. We gotta kill these things like now before those guys come after us. This is bad. This is actually really bad. Okay, if I could aggro just one at a time. Well, I could have, but I fucked up. It's really hard to parry this. Oh my god. Can I heal Eos? Nope. I don't think I could beat this then. Yep. Because they do way too much damage, and that guy could kill me in one hit if he wanted. Okay. Is that your love icon? Apparently it is. Well, this guy's first mistake is turning his back on me. I don't know why he would do that. Why the fuck would you turn your back on me? Apparently there's a... Well, whatever. Nope. Apparently my parry didn't work, even though he hit me when my parry was going out. That's okay. Eos was already dead anyways, so, like... I'd rather have Eos for the fight than not have her and attempt the fight, because it would take a lot longer. I wonder if I'm still dropping frames. Nope. Okay, that's good. At least I don't have that 7.6 million haze anymore, because you know, having that carrying that around all day is really nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie, when I was grinding today, I almost thought I was gonna lose it at a few points, lose the 7 million, because of, like, I had a lot of close calls, let's just say. Okay. You first. We're gonna backstab you. Eos, please go after the other one, because I could kill this one hit. Or not. Apparently my cat almost just ended stream, which is why I don't let my cat fucking on my desk. My cat is now standing on something, and I'm about to get mad at her. Okay. Good thing is, Eos doesn't take as much damage against this guy as much as I do. Otherwise, this would be a lot more dangerous if Eo took the same amount of damage, because she would die in 2 hits as well. Cool. Okay, so So the only question is, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? So this is actually a really bad place to fight this enemy, actually. Because the whole floor is lava. Well, most of the floor is lava. So I'm going to be taking damage if I stand in it. Shit. What are you? Wait. Oh, wait. Did I fight you in the, I think I fought this guy in the fireplace when we were there. I believe so. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't want to fight him in the fire. I'm gonna put a buff on both of us so we both have fire, or not fire, but we both have endurance. That really hurt. I think he takes a lot of damage when you use the gifts. So let me actually test this out. Eos, please don't die. Yes, come after me. It's perfectly fine if you come after me. Yep. But yeah, these are just normal enemies, but they have a shit ton more health and they hurt a lot more, so that's good. Which means, oh my god. Dude, he just one-shot me. It's okay though, because like, I'm gonna kill him and he takes a lot of gift damage, so that's good. He's dead. Wait, what? Guys, did you actually see that? Why was I taking fire damage when I didn't even step in the fire? Did you guys actually see that? Yeah. How the hell did that even happen? Look at this! What the fuck? What the fuck is this game? Fucking shitty ass, doesn't even know how to program. Simple fire. Somehow I get fire damage when I'm not even standing in the fire, but okay. So I'm guessing because I killed everything, I should be able to do this now? Right? Or do I have to look at them first? Okay. So I don't think there's anything involved in story-wise. I think it's just, you know, extra difficulty stuff, right? This is a big arena. This is actually a really big arena. This is the Hellfire King, guys. So let's see how hard he is. We're gonna put on a... I actually want to die now because I think there's cuts. I think there might actually be stuff involved in terms of cutscenes. Unless this is just it and there's no like dialogue. Did you just shoot? What the fuck? Did you just like shoot a cannon or something? What was that? Anyways. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, this is the... Oh, the Hellfire Knight. Wait, I want to flick the first damage. Damn it. Oh, else. Oh my goodness. This might actually be a hard fight. Dude, he hurts. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon too. There we go. I was using the wrong weapon. Okay, yep. I was expecting that. How would you beat this in less than 3 minutes? Because I didn't even deal like anything to this guy, and it's already 1 minute. Oh my god, I can't even heal. I actually can't even heal. So I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna give these bosses a few attempts on each map, And then if I had trouble with it still, right? Because I'm probably gonna have trouble with them, I'll probably just, you know, finish the game. You know, get the ending, finish the game, and then we'll go back and, you know, attempt this again. Oh shit. That was absolutely dangerous. I have no idea what he's doing. Oh my lord. Okay, so what you want for this fight is you want to have the firewall, because the firewall will actually allow you to take more fire damage, because it seems like this is all fire. I have no idea what's going on. I legit have no idea what's going on. Oh my god, guys. This is insane. This is actually insane as fuck. I might be able to kill him, but I would have to like get not like fucked up. Why didn't that do any damage? Oh, because probably I'm hitting his back. Yeah, I'm hitting his back. If I hit him in the front, it does a lot more damage. But it's still dangerous. Wait, what? I'm dead. He's gonna hit me with his tail. Or not. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, wow. That was fast. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's not actually doing any damage to this guy anymore. My attacks. My gifts. I like have to melee this guy because of the amount of damage I'm not doing. Stop it. You gotta be careful. What is he doing? I can't like get used to that. Okay, so the AR on that is like AR 10.3 or something, I swear. By the way, I kind of just made up that number. Well, not made it up, like I kind of just like... What do you mean, what the fuck? Ooh, even if I'm hitting him in the front, it doesn't even matter. He else is dead and I'm dead. You thought I was using Monster Hunter for a second? Oh my god. Fanboy, did you not play the DLC? The DLC is he's actually kind of tough, but he's not bad. Playing Monster Hunter, nah, dude. Fireproof tonic, nice. E-core concentrate, just items. Oh, we got a veil. Awake. Or we got another veil. No, you didn't do the DLC, dude. The DLC is much. Dude, this boss is already harder than the first final boss that I fought. In all honesty. Tattered by Hellfire, boasting lightweight and high strength. Apparently, this is probably really good for like strength builds. Then I also got another thing as well, but I don't remember what it was. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I want to replace the Blood Spike. I want to replace it for, where is it? I want to replace it for the Fire Protection. But it's only non-physical, apparently. Okay, good. You can care less about the DLC. I mean, the DLC probably, from what it looks like, it doesn't add anything story-wise, so it's probably safe to just not even like deal with it. It just seems like extra challenges, to be honest. Which is why I was saying if I'm still having trouble with the DLC, I'm just gonna finish the game, and then I'll just use whatever time left to just fuck around with the DLC. Yeah, he definitely gains a fucking defense boost when his health gets below 0 or halfway. I fucking hate how fast he is, actually. It's actually a little annoying to get used to. You want to play the DLC, you just play Monster Hunter World? I guess. I'm dead. Kind of actually a little frustrating with how fast he is. And I'm not used to his attack style, so I need to get like. I thought he was gonna do a tail swipe, so that's why I kind of dodged like that. And I need to save E-cores because it's about to get to the phase where he starts getting fire ability, so gotta be careful. God damn, dude. I died. I mean, I died again. You see how Eos just stood there without healing me? She was actually right behind me, if you couldn't tell. She was exactly right behind me, but she didn't want to heal me for some reason. I don't know why. And the boss wasn't even doing anything. The boss kind of was just standing there, like, I guess, powering up. No, every NPC fucking does that. Because NPCs in this game is so basic. Fucking basic like shit, dude. Well, Eos is good because she gives you regenerative powers, which lets me heal more for each heal, so that's nice. I can't see what I'm doing. Yakuza's better because he staggers the boss. I don't think he's gonna be staggering this one. But she looks cute. But Mia is cute too. I like Mia because she's extremely cute, dude. Except Mia might be a little underage. She actually legitimately might be underaged. But who knows. I like how that still hits me, even though like he technically goes through me. Every time when I want to hit something and I go through them, my attacks don't hit them. See what I mean? Goes through me, but still hits me. I should have not healed. I should have waited. Okay. Put on the fire thing. Oh my god. I didn't know that actually did damage. I actually didn't know that actually did damage. I would have not went in. You just... Mio's kind of weird, champ? What the hell? You think Eel's weird as... Oh, wow. Mio isn't cute at all? Or Mia isn't cute at all? Dude, she is. What are you talking about? I don't know. I guess I'm pretty simple with what kind of, you know, I guess, character design that I find attractive. Yeah, I definitely want to have the fast dodge for this guy. I'm pretty sure I could actually probably still beat him with the slow dodge, since slow dodge is still good as fuck anyways. But, you know, fast dodge just to make sure. I was actually hoping I was out of range of that attack, but I wasn't. I should actually, for this fight, I should take off Revenant's Greed and put on something else. Because Revenant's Greed is not going to help me in this fight. I'm too close. That's like the first time Io died first before I did on this fight. Okay, that's slightly delayed when the action comes out. That's actually a little bit delayed, so I gotta watch out. Like I said, that's a little delayed. Missed. Okay, so that's almost instant when his... Okay, I didn't know he was gonna do that. I wish he went after Eos. That's why I did that. In other games, like in other games where there's a partner, it's kind of easy to tell like who the boss or who the enemy's going to go after. But in this game, it's not really easy to know, like, because they always switch for no random reason. Like, you could be like on the other side of the map and he could be closer to your partner and he'll still come after you, and it makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense why you would come after someone that's like halfway across the map. I wonder if he gains more defense the like more you attack him. You like big titties and a lot of emotions? Oh. I mean, I guess if that's your criteria, then yeah, a lot of girls would be out of the picture. Then yeah. A lot of emotions though. Okay, he's gonna come after me. I can't see him. I gotta be careful. That fire ability is actually a pain in the fucking ass. And it lasts for so long, too. Okay, does... Oh my god, Eos. Holy shit. I might come back for this one. We're gonna go to the other DLC if I die on this time. Because I don't think I can beat this right now. Especially with him fucking spamming that circle ability. I died. Okay, so yeah, he gains so much defense. It's actually a little crazy. He gains so much dark defense. I died. Unless Io has more healing. Like, Io needs to not take damage right now. I could die because Io can heal me if she is gonna heal me. That's fine. That's not fine though. Alright, that's fine. That's why you really like Pansy. I don't know who Pansy is. And Nino, because they obviously show that they like the main character. Oh, it's, yeah, emotions like expressing how they feel. So you probably don't like the Tsundere type, I'm guessing, fanboy. You probably extremely don't like the Tsundere types. Okay, let's go back to the home base. I mean, Tsundere types actually have a shit ton of emotions, but they don't express how they feel. They're kind of like, but you know. Apparently Vincent says that's all the girls you like are Tsundere? Really? But you don't really think they are? Well, okay, so see, the problem is, like, yes, there is a clearly defined definition of what tsundere is, obviously. Like, that's a real word, so there's a real definition. But, like, I'm gonna guess that you and him may have different interpretations of what tsundere actually is, because I feel like people do have different interpretations of, like, a personality type, even though there is a real definition. Well, apparently Hydra says they are tsundere.
今
Anyways,
確認できている真相はこれだけだ。